Hi guys, DrasticSkuba here, and I'm back again with some Dragon Age Origins for our Road to Inquisition playthrough. And it's been a week, roughly, since I've played the game, so I'm kinda disorientated. I know we just got Sten back his sword, so we still need to recruit the dwarves, we've got the elves, we've got, who else, before I talk to her? Mine's boggled. Blech. I can't even remember. Arweeman, that's the one, Arweeman. And yeah, that's us.
The deep dark before dawn.
So she has nothing to say, and I need to turn this headset down. She's louder than me. So I'm sure there's something else, but my mind's just away. Mages, there we go, the mages. That's the ones we've got. So yeah, that's us. We're just gonna go and we're gonna. I've been considering doing some side missions for fighting in XP, but I think I might do that after I recruit the dwarves, so we're just gotta go to Ozamar right now and get all that started out. Also, we've got Liliana. She wants us to find Marjolaine in Denerim, and she wants us to fight her because she's been trying to get Liliana assassinated, so she needs help.
Right.
And that's kind of where we're at right now. All the side mission stuff's like battlefield, the caravans and refugees, stuff like that. But we can do that at any point really. Oh, also, Morrigan wants us to go to Flemeth's hut and fight and kill Morrigan. Flemeth. So we need to do that at some point, but we'll wait till a higher level so we've got some additional skills that we can use when we're doing it. Because it'll be a bit easier once we're a higher level. Even though enemies scale up with you, but if you've got more abilities to use, it'll make it slightly easier. So we'll wait before we do all that. So, Frostback Mountains. Also, I got fibre optic internet installed today, so that's a good thing. The videos, they used to take a 35-minute video would take about 300 minutes to upload. I can now literally upload a video in about 10 minutes at that length now, which is a huge increase, because now instead of waiting about 4 hours, 5 hours to upload a video, I can do it in 10 minutes, so it means I can upload a lot more videos in one day. If I'm running behind, I can just pummel a few out. So I'm happy at that, and then I'm also getting a new PC. I think it will come in Monday. I'm ordering it on Friday, so I mean, it probably won't be Friday when you're watching this, but I'll probably already have it by the time you're watching this. But yeah, like that, good stuff's gone down. This headset's really loud. I think somebody's been using it. So it's been a while since I've played, but I should be fine. I'm just different help. Right. So what's Morrigan got? She got, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. A big area effect spell to land about here. Come on, fire it. There we go, look at that impact. That's what I'm talking about. Archers are always a problem, but with that fireball spell, not problematic enough. And you as well. I think that'll basically be, I think there's like one left. Just a shriek. That will happen in time. As soon as I get there. Took a heart attack seeing me and just knew it was over. So what have you got? Deep mushroom? Nah. Not worth the inventory space. Blank vellum? Even less so. So.
As you wish.
Her lot.
Right.
Happy days. Right. Let's venture forth to the Frostback Mountains and meet the dwarves. Pretty sure I cleared the bounty hunters up here out in the last part. I think I did. Aye, because I got Stenny's sword back, so I did. When I was playing the game on hard before, I can't finish it in hard, I'm just maybe I could if I really put the time in, but I get too infuriated with the game. But that battle with the bounty hunters there on hard really pissed me off. I struggled to, but unnecessarily so, because they're just average like fighters, but for some reason it's just their makeup of the group just used to wipe me out every time. I finally killed them, but I think it took like 15 attempts. It was overly difficult for me. That's why I didn't continue with the game much.
This land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings.
But I finished the game in normal. That's a hard. This is.
time.
I think this is. I can't remember what this is on. I think this is just on easy. Because the whole point in this playthrough in Dragon Age 2 is to prepare for Dragon Age Inquisition. So I've not got PC data for the game, and I want a save to carry through. But yeah, what I was gonna say, I finished the game on the Xbox on normal before, and that's the highest I've done it. I have important business in Orzammar.
None more important than mine.
That is more important,
Your
mate. Let's
business
go.
will
Square
wait.
go. Take you
Orzammar
down.
must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
I have urgent need to talk to your king.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I am a Grey Warden. This treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Raise your blade.
I will at that.
I could have
messenger of
intimidated
King
him and that would be a
Loghain.
conversation
Kill
over.
each other as you will,
But
but take your sodding fight off
still
my
want to kill him.
doorstep.
Because I don't like him. Just kill him. For the sake of it. It's just a couple of them anyway. Yeah, man, this will be like too easy. But I'm gonna go for the mage.
On it.
Freeze, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. And it's over for you. Stem, you suck so much balls, man. He's so weak. Like, he just goes down straight. I don't know, maybe if it's because the enemies give him so much attention in the fight and they'll go for him, but he just seems to get took down so easily. Anyway, this fight won't be a problem. I think I'm gonna get rid of this then because he's such a cock.
On it.
Let's see what you've got. Oh, hang on, it's changed. I don't know. I mean, what is your... Look, you've got 2 wounds already because you went down earlier, so... Gaping wound, cracked skull. I mean, where are you? Constitution 20. I'm pretty sure that's what mine is, and you should have more health. I've got more health than you. Like... They've got less than just... Oh, man, you suppose. Right, I'm getting rid of Sten. I'm changing the party. Right now. So instead of Sten... Yeah, again, I wanted Sten to meet the dwarves. Nah, fuck Sten. Fuck Sten. I'm gonna bring Alistair to the party. Right. There we go. I can bring my dog. I've not had my dog with me in a while. Fuck a dog, it's cool.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Washington.
Right.
DrasticSkuba, Warden.
How magnificent.
Straight through here.
Pity for a poor old man.
Paragons. You
I
have
can't
a
wait till this
barbed
new computer
tongue.
comes, man. It's gonna be so
Why
good.
do you treat others
It's
in
got
this
good
way?
specs, I think. I'm getting it for just over £1,000. It's got an overclocked Intel Core i7 4820 processor. I think it's got an Nvidia GTX 770. graphics card, 16 gigabyte of RAM, which is overkill. I mean, that should do me, because this has only got 4 gig, and with background stuff it always runs on it. I think I would have liked it. I was looking for an 8 gig computer, but I seen 16 gig for a good price and the other stuff, so I was like, I'll get that. What else it's got? I don't know its power supply or anything like that, but it's a nice machine. Anyway, back to game.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the diamond quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
How fun. Why can't I walk? Right. Do I think which way to go again? What do you want?
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive.
Balin, is he the king's son?
Aye. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
Why such hate for Balin?
Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. And many question whether Endrin died abed, as we were told, or whether Balin helped him along.
I should go now.
You come at a sad time, stranger. I'm going home to wait it out. I suggest you do the same.
When it comes to making a decision, I'm going to help Balin become king. I'm going to help Harrowmont with his tasks, but in the end I'm going to choose Balin. Because Balin makes for a better ruler. But I just enjoy Harrowmont's quest better. Harrowmont gets you to fight in the arena thing. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember. Doesn't really matter. But the harrowing. The harrowing. Wait, that's the thing in a Mage's Guild. I can't remember what it's called here. But anyway, it's an arena, and they get you to fight her. But I don't think Balin does, as far as I can remember. So I want to fight in it.
You look like you're not from around here.
Yes, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
My companion here is a senior enchanter of the Circle.
Oh, my lady, it's an honor. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins?
Don't let the glamour fool you, child. Wielding magic is a dangerous occupation and a great responsibility.
Why is a dwarf interested in the Circle?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Why wouldn't they?
No dwarf has ever studied at the Circle of Magi. I guess you never read First Enchanter Caitlin's treatise concerning dwarfs and the non-heritability of magic. He tested dwarfs from 20 bloodlines and found they couldn't perform any level of spell casting, regardless of lyrium exposure or time on the surface. The Circle speculates that lyrium in the stone shields us from spiritual influences, and over time made us immune to them.
So what do you want with the Circle?
I want to go to the Circle to study.
I assure you that desire will depart the moment you arrive.
I don't want to do magic.
Morrigan's
no
a
dwarf can cast
legend.
spells, but I don't see why I
Can't
shouldn't
wait to see
study.
her in Dragon Age
It would be
Inquisition.
a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
I can bring the circle your request.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
I will probably forget all about you, Hen, but I'll try my best.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Nothing coherent.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Well, maybe they're too polite to mention it.
Should I say I'm not
I
polite?
had a little
I'll
incident
fucking
a few
stab
years
you.
back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know. Maybe it was a bad thing. I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate. Except when forging. Then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work I've ever seen. Look around the shop. See for yourself.
Cool. Right, what have you got? Let me see. Tome of the Physical Technique. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Let's sell, but how about? I don't think I'm really going to use that, so I can go. Equipped. Yeah, I'll sell that as well. Sten probably behead me if I sold that. Sell that as well. Right. I think that's not wait, quartz and malachite. So there we go. I think that's just about me. What's life giver? 10 constitution, 3 regeneration, 10 health, regeneration, 3 armor. That's immense. It's also like immensely expensive. Anyway, right, let's go.
Wow. So this is Orzammar. It's huge.
Who's this?
Ancestor.
Oh, I know you.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
What were you praying for?
My name is Vilda, widow of
I never
Jorah
asked
of
your
the
name.
Smith
I asked
Cast.
why you're praying.
I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Do you want me to look for him?
How? There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden, that's what I do.
A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good Widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
Morrigan will probably disapprove. She disapproves of anything that's hot. Ah, she didn't even say a word. That's good.
What is that smell? Dwarven vomit. Charming.
Chief.
Maker's blessing on you, brother.
May his divine spirit always light your way.
Ah, it's a great pleasure to meet a fellow believer. I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Whose permission do you need?
The Shaper controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
Want me to talk to him?
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that.
I know.
I can see the
So I was hoping you
Maker's
would pay me.
hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Aye, Boulder. Dust Town. That is not where we want to go. That is La Bar. Did we want to go to the bar? No. Right. Give me XP. I was going the right way the first time, I think. Aye, here we go. What time is it? 6:30. Hiccup. How long is this video? I don't even know. I have a peek. 21 minutes, so I've still got a wee bit of time, man. Do I know that? Also, I haven't put my charger for the laptop on. I'll do that after this video. I'm going to try and finish at least the recruitment of the dwarves before I finish playing for the night. So, should be good.
Turn to Lord Harrowmont and assure the future of Dwarven society.
Yeah, sure, let's go.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Orender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
You will be. I have a treaty obliging you.
That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
How do I prove?
That's a generous offer. If you mean it,
Proving.
you might attend the proving today.
Simple, but that was the name I was looking
take
for
it
earlier
very
on.
seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
So you'd like me to enter?
It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I'll enter.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Beisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Capital. Let's go.
Lord Balin is bad.
2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Bronca didn't go alone.
Whatever. Oh, do. Hopefully finish this game this weekend. the date is, for anybody still watching, the 3rd of September. So that's when I'm recording this right now. And I'm hoping to have this finished for finish the game on the 7th. Hopefully by then the game will be finished. So yeah, that's my plan. Because on the 7th, that'll be a Sunday, and then on the 8th, hopefully, my new computer will arrive. Once I set that up, I can install Dragon Age 2, put this save date on it, and I can start that. And then I have up till November for Inquisition coming out.
Senior Grey Warden here. I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
I am simply looking for some of your father in you. That is all.
Leave me alone.
Sound. Na 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 na. Grey Wardens were once known for the griffin mounts on which they flew into battle. Dragon Age loading screens were known for cancelling before you'd finished reading them.
The Proving Grounds. Bloodsport entertainment for the masses. At its
Right,
best.
Bizo, come here.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
What are you talking about?
Well, that sounded genuine. If you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything.
Are you Bizo?
I am. So if you're not here to... How do you know who I am?
Persuade. If you tell me what's happening, I could help you.
Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
So you're being blackmailed?
Balin's fighter, Miaja, showed me love letters they have, from Revelka to me. If I fight, they'll expose us.
I can get them back.
You do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter, Miaja, has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Haremont again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Bully. I didn't mean to bully him, but whatever. I'm not bothered. I'll kick your ass, I'll kick your ass. Yeah.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
I'm fighting for Haremont.
Far be it from me to tell you your business, but you might want to take a closer look before you jump into local politics. Were I you, I'd follow my example. Resign and let Haremont fight his own battles. I'm Guidon, by the way. It's been a pleasure.
I got asked to talk to you.
I bet he did. That man thinks nothing is beneath him. Well, you could just tell him I had my reasons. It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Haremont's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
He's not conceding?
Oh? And where did you hear this that's more reliable than a member of the Assembly?
I heard it from Haremont.
Well, that's not what I expected. I know Lord Haremont. He's an upstanding man. He'd never lie to someone's face. Maybe you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics. If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, I'll...
Get back to knock some heads.
Maybe I will at that.
Ah, fantastic. Just need to get the letters, talk to that wee dude, then be like, sound. Lift me up above this, the flames and the ashes.
This area is off limits. Combatants only.
Heard you mean threatening cunts, mate?
Is that an accusation? It's illegal to threaten proving fighters outside the ring.
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story.
I'd like to see those letters.
I bet you would.
Just tell Basil Harrimont to fight.
Then you'll see them. On the front page of a broadsheet.
Come on, Luke John. We have a fight to prepare for. You are quickly overstepping your
Well, I said that wrong. I should have said the first one. Shouldn't have. Wait, who's this dude?
This should be easy.
Ah, I can just walk in and take it. That's fine. Thank you. Do me lovely. Let's see if she knows I took them. If I was in here.
As you wish.
Guards, remove this intruder.
Like to see them fucking try me. What's that? Nothing. Oh, that's what's lighting up blue. It's the lightning on my sword.
You are quickly overstepping your welcome.
Take your square go, mate. But you're not even worth my time. Dun, 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 dun. Right, so I can talk to this knob, and then... I mean, I'm getting them to say they'll fight, but once it comes to choosing them, I'm not even
Proving's
gonna pick
almost
them.
starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
I have them. Ah, in fact, how much are they worth to you?
You have them? If you can keep those letters from the public eye, I would gladly gift you with a finder's fee. Say, 10 sovereigns?
15.
I certainly can't argue with that logic. Here you are. Now pardon me, there's little time left to rejoin the proving.
See, that's how I do
Thank
it.
you again, friend.
No bother, mate. Easy 15 sovereigns. Too easy, man. Right, go.
The proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take part in the fight?
I'd like to fight.
Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
Call me whatever you like.
We'll just call you Grey Warden, seeing as those human names are a real burr to pronounce. We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start?
Ready and eager.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
Give me a moment.
Come back soon. You'll be fighting the bout as soon as both fighters are ready.
And the reason I'm taking a moment, guys, is because that's going to be the end of this part. So the next part is going to be me taking part in the proving. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'm just going to keep recording. This is, again, just for uploading purposes. That's why I put these rough timestamps on the videos. So if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, and you can comment anything you want to say. And if you'd like to see more of my content, just please subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you later on. Bye bye.